feel like I'm a little bright. There we go. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? Good morning. Good evening. What's good, Cyclonic? What's good, Doom? What's good, Shadows? Shadows, crazy statement. I have first things first. Before we play F1 chat, we are doing some NFL. Why am I so bright? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Why are we so bright? It's ridiculous. There we go. That's better. We'll go up +1. There we go. All right. How y'all doing? First off, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all. All right. Why am I, bro? It's pissing me off how bright we are. It is. We shouldn't be this bright. We shouldn't. It's pissing me. What's that? We'll go back down. We're gonna go back down. Oh no, I didn't want to turn it off completely. What the fuck? No, we'll go right there. That's fine. I'll go up one. Yeah. Let's go like that. That's a little bright. Yeah, I'll go right there. Right there. There we go. Anyway, how y'all doing? First things first, before we get anything going, I wanted to do an NFL quarterbacks of 2025. I want to rank the NFL quarterbacks. We're making a YouTube video today. All right, we're making a YouTube video. If you're in the live, you got no witness in live, but we're making a YouTube video today. So, does it brighten up my way? It does. It does. It does. What's up, Doom? How you doing? It's good to see you too. It's good to see you too. We're gonna be ranking the NFL 2025 quarterbacks. Hopefully, we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm just trying to see if they'll pop up, and we got it done. All right, and you guys can help me out here. Whether I listen to your opinions or not, probably not that high. However, you guys can help me out. So, I believe, is this the 2025 alleged starting quarterbacks? Is that what this list is right here? It's your story. I know. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it in a second. Don't worry. Is this our? This is last year's class. I don't want to do last year's. I kind of wanted to see the rookies here. Where the fuck is Bo Nix? What year is this? Who is that guy? Is that Jarrett Stidham? What year is this? Who the fuck is this? That's not Bo Nix. Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is that? What's up, Aggie? Who is this dude? Bo Nix S tier. Shadows, thank you for the 10. Thank you very much. It's been a minute. I appreciate it. It's been a minute since I've seen you, and what a welcome. So thank you very much. I appreciate that genuinely. God bless. But your guy Bo Nix, I can't even rate him. Yeah, it is Stidham. That's what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna find another list real quick. Thank you for the 10, Shadows. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate it very much. You might be pissed where I'm gonna put Bo Nix. So to apologize in future terms right here. But we shall see. Hold on. Let me see what we can do here. Where the fuck? Starting so significant? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck? No. I had a good list the other day. Is this it? This might be it. This might be the list, chat. Is this the list? This might be the list. I think this is the list. I see Bo Nix this time. I don't know who one of these guys is. This isn't the list I had yesterday. I had a really good list yesterday. I can't find it. What a great start, chat. Oh, wait. This is it. There we go. All right. I found the list, chat. There we go. We have found the list. Beauty. Okay. how we're gonna do this, okay, is we're gonna keep it as S tier, everything like that, but I'm gonna do it like this. All right, so we're S tier. That's my top 3. There's my top 10. This is my top 20. All right, here's my top 32, and your ass. Okay, that is our list here. Pretty much. All right, I don't know how many the guys they got here. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. They got 47 NFL quarterbacks right now, which is kind of ridiculous. I don't think we need that many. But it's just cars going in a circle. That is not F1, Eggy. That is just not F1. You're thinking of NASCAR. You're thinking of NASCAR, which is a better sport. But no, we are doing we are definitely on what's it called, F1, which is not circles. All right, I'm gonna do a YouTube boy intro chat. All right, feel free to say what you'd like while we do this. Until then, because we're gonna make this into a video, is my hope. Hopefully, just. There we go. All right. Let me close this out and beauty. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. All right. Should I do the YouTube voice? Oh, I'll do the YouTube voice. All right. How y'all doing, guys? Welcome back. All right. We got a NFL quarterbacks. We're ranking the top 32 in the league. We're gonna see where we place everybody. It's been a minute since the NFL season ended. People have been drafted. This is way too early prediction for any of these guys, but we're just going to kind of just get into it and rank these guys. How I have it set up is we have S tier for the top 3. We have our top 10 in the A tier, our top 20 in the B tier, our top 32, which is literally the rest of the bums, in C, and then if you're in D tier, you're ass. It's as simple as that. You're just ass. You're not good. So we're going to start out. Basically, if you're in the top 32, you should have a starting job in the National Football League next season. That's our take here. All right. First things first, chat. We are going to start it out here with all right, this guy named Aaron Rodgers. Okay. As we know, it is no take. As we know, Aaron Rodgers played like shit last year. He played awful. All right. He played absolutely god awful in New York. Do I think he should have a starting job? No, I don't. However, looking at a couple of these guys, remember, we can always move this around later. All right, we can always move this around later. But do I think Aaron Rodgers should have a starting job next year? I do not. Is there 32 guys better than him? I don't know right now. I don't know. We're going to kind of find that out. But first things first, Aaron Rodgers, don't look for a job in the National Football League. The only job he probably could get is down in New Orleans, real talk, which is why I'm saying maybe we put him in the top 32 here in a minute. Speaking of dog shit, though, shout out my GOAT. All right, we're a Bengals fan here. No bias at all. Andy Dalton is a dog. Unfortunately, he is also falling victim to the ass allegations. He's also dog shit. I'd rather Aaron Rodgers than Dalton, to be honest with you. I just think he's probably just going to put up a little bit more of a fight than Andy Dalton would. Pretty much. Only 2 jobs he could easily get are the Saints and Steelers. I agree. I 100% agree. But here's the thing: is Pittsburgh gonna let him take that, or are they just gonna kind of just, you know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna let him take? I don't think they are. Unfortunately. So it's kind of just one of those things. All right, here we got Anthony Richardson. Chat. Anthony Richardson. Now, he's a dog. Real talk. I fuck with Richardson. However, this guy's been in the NFL for 2 years, and I don't think he's played 10 games. I don't think he is. I think he's a top 32 quarterback in the NFL, but he's not higher than that. He has potential to be a top-tier guy, but he's played like shit. He's played like shit. There's definitely way better guys on this list than Anthony Richardson. All right, this is our first like actual take. Anthony Richardson, he's been in the league for 2 years. He hasn't really he's just potential. He's potential, bro. Like how am I going to be like, oh, Anthony Richardson's going to lead the Colts? Okay, I don't care that they were like 7-8 last year. This guy's played like 10 games. He's played 10 games. He keeps getting hurt. He's sitting on the bench. He gets tired. Like he's a top 32 caliber quarterback. Simple as that. I don't think anybody's arguing with that. Except maybe if you're a Colts fan, maybe it'll come from my neck. But Baker Mayfield, A tier, argue with the wall. This guy's a dog. Shadows, I 100% agree with you. Baker Mayfield is a dog, bro. He's a dog. He's amazing. He's elite. He's after Brady left Tampa, we were like, what the is gonna happen? We were like, what's gonna happen in Tampa Bay? Tom Brady left. Baker Mayfield comes in. The team's still elite. Okay, Baker Mayfield still an elite caliber quarterback. You know what I mean? And there's really just nothing. There's nothing really I have to say. Really, he's a good QB. He's a good QB. He has a great receiver room around him. He's good offensive around him. Good running backs. He has like 4 receivers this year. I'm not sure. I think somebody's hurt. I forget who's hurt on Tampa. One of the receivers is up still though, I believe. But they have a pretty good receiver room in Tampa. They have a pretty good receiver room. It's between B and A tier. He's on the higher half of the top 10. I wouldn't even say that, to be honest. Baker Mayfield is definitely not in B, though. He's definitely not in B at all. Definitely an A tier quarterback. It's iconic. I don't agree with that take at all. He's definitely an A tier quarterback. Here we have Bo Nix. Okay? Here we have Bo Nix. Bo Nix is not a top 3 quarterback in the NFL. Shadows. I hate to burst your bubble. All right, there's 3 guys. We all know who the 3 guys are that are in that top 3. Bo Nix is not one of them. I would say Bo Nix is a top 7 quarterback, top 8. He's a dog. I'm gonna put him. Now it's hard to put him because he only has one season. He only has one season on his belt, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh, he's wherever. But Cyclonic might have the worst takes of all time, by the way. This guy just said Bo Nix is D tier. What are we talking about, chat? What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll get to Herbert when I get to him. I think he's in the middle of the field there. He's all the way over here. But that being said, I'm going to try and put it in order, too, so you guys can get pissed off at me. I think Bo Nix is better than Mayfield. We'll kind of move it around as we come around again, too. But Bo Nix, definitely top 7 quarterback. All right, he's best quarterback in the league. Yeah, that's that bias right there. Now, here's a tough take. I don't think Brock Purdy. I don't think it's that tough of a take, actually. Brock Purdy's like a top 20 quarterback. He's 11. 11, 12. He's not top 10 at all, I don't think. We might have to come back to that and, reassess. I'm trying to think of all the guys through my head. He's not in that conversation. In level 12, worse than that. I agree. He's probably a little bit further back. He's a good quarterback. Don't forget, he's literally the San Francisco, this is what we do in San Francisco. He's the 49ers guy. You know what I mean? They did it with Jimmy Garoppolo. They did it with Kaepernick. Kaepernick was a little bit better, but Garoppolo, Purdy, Alex Smith. They have a type, dude. They have a type in San Fran. Real talk. I'm gonna also say that Bryce Young is a top 20 quarterback. Now I'm gonna say he's on the higher part, like that 19-20 mark. I'm not gonna say because I don't think he's in that 21 to 32. There's some shit players in this set right here. I think Bryce Young is like a 20 guy. I think he's a 20 guy. Negative IQ take. Drake May is better. Yeah, Drake May is not in the top 32. No, he's not in the top 20. He's not in the top 20. Bryce Young though, he's my 19-20 guy. We'll move it around here. Speaking of shit, we'll put Caleb Williams there. He's not that guy. The Bears offense is awful. He's not good. Now, whether that's coaching, whatever it is, I feel like we knew that was what's going to happen if you go into a team like Chicago. He's top 32. Yeah, we got the rookies class coming in. It's a little bit prediction-wise where we're going to put him. But Caleb Williams not top 32. Shout out Caleb. Yeah, shout out Caleb. All right. He throws interceptions too. All right. He actually really doesn't throw that many. I think he just doesn't really throw the ball like that. The Chicago Bears. Oh. What the fuck just happened? Why did he just get banned? There wasn't even a take. He said, shout out Caleb Williams. Why did we ban him for that? Why did we ban him for that? What the was the ban? He said, shout out. There was no take there. There was no take there. There was no take. The fuck? Oh, shit. Anyway, forgive me, chat. I know who this guy is. I don't know his name off the top of my head. I know it's not. I know exactly who this guy is. He played. I believe it's Bama. No, it's not Bama. I know who he is, bro. Is that Cam Ward? That's not Cam Ward, is it? It is Cam Ward. No, it is Cam Ward. You know who I was thinking it was? I was thinking it was that guy from last year. I was thinking it was the guy from last year who played on Alabama. All right, yeah, I'm a casual. This is the guy who I don't know. I know who he is. It's him. I know who he is. I don't know his name off the top of my head. But he's a dog, and I actually think I really highly rate him. But I don't know his name. If you guys can help me out before I get to him. Cam Ward, though. Let's get to Cam Ward here. Jalen Milroe. There we go, bro. I've been thinking. When I saw this list yesterday, bro, I was literally in. Yeah, I did think it was Milroe. All right, no. We're not doing that. We're not. Cam Ward, chat. All right, great quarterback. I think he's gonna be really good in the league. Let's just genuinely do. I think he's gonna be. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We're not doing this. Here's the thing with Cam Ward. The Tennessee Titans offense. Now, we were rebuilding the Titans yesterday with Ward, which is really funny why I couldn't remember him. Now, did he play with shit in Madden? That doesn't matter in terms of real life. I think he's really good. It's just that offense in Tennessee, I think, is going to hold him back. Now, we can't hold him. Now, I'm saying that, and I put Bryce Young in top 20, right? Bryce Young, I feel like, is really good. I feel like it's a little bit pushed higher than some people would have him. With Bryce Young, I think he has a little bit of an opportunity. If I put Penix under Bryce Young, Penix has not really done too much for me to put him high up. I do think he's going to be good, but he hasn't done too much for me to put him higher. Anyway, point is, Cam Ward, I think, is going to be in year one, is going to be above Bryce Young in that top. I have him at like 19, 20. I have him at like 18, 19. I think Cam Ward is going to do really good in the NFL this year. Obviously, we'll see what happens, but he's a dog. Another guy, we got C.J. Stroud, chat. What has Cam Ward done to be up there then? Well, here you have to grade the rookies on a different scale than you would a guy who's been in the league. I guess in theory, yeah. I guess in theory, fucking Penix would be in that same scale. He didn't really play. J.J. McCarthy also on that same scale. In theory. Yeah. I think we'll think about it when we get to him. C.J. Stroud is a weird spot. I would argue he's either 10 or 11. I have Purdy out there 11, 12. That's what I said, Maddox. He's like the perfect mid guy. He's either the 10 guy or he's the 11 guy. He's played great. Solid 8 here. Listen. If you take what he did in his rookie year and you take what he did in the beginning of last year, I would say he's easily. I would have even put him in top 5. But the problem is the second half of last year. Now it's sophomore slump, whatever. I still think C.J. Stroud's a great quarterback. Their team got fucking massacred with injuries last season, which I think could have maybe fucked up Stroud a little bit. And their offense was, up and down. Collins was dug. Collins got hurt. So those are things you got to kind of keep in count with that. I do think Stroud probably 10, and I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair to put C.J. Stroud at 10. You have a good night, Bear. I feel like it's fair to have Stroud at 10. Maybe we'll come back to it and say he's 11. But I think it's fair to put him at the end of the A tier right now at 10. You know? I don't know if there's 10 guys better than Stroud, but it can definitely be argued. Kirk Cousins, get out of the league, brother. I'd rather you than Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to be honest. I'd rather you than Andy Dalton. Kirk Cousins, it's time to hang it up. You robbed the Atlanta Falcons so bad. Literally robbed the Atlanta Falcons. And you know what? Here's the thing. He's going to help develop Penix. Don't get me wrong. He robbed Atlanta. He's not a top 32 quarterback in the league, though. He fell off hard last year. He's old. He's old, man. He's old. It's no disrespect to him. He's old. All right? He's just an old quarterback. Dak freaking Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys. As much as I hate Dallas, I think Dakota Prescott's number 11. I think he's in front of Purdy. He's one of those guys that you can either put at 10 and switch with Stroud, or you put him in that spot. He's good. He's another one of those guys that's kind of like Purdy in a way. The problem with Dak Prescott is he's been injured the last couple of years. He's been on and off, right? So it's kind of, I don't know if last year, I don't know if he was injured for that long. I'm going to be honest. I don't really watch Cowboys football like that. But I feel like Dak is the top of B or the bottom of A. He's in that C.J. Stroud spot, to be honest. He's in that C.J. Stroud spot. Daniel Jones, get out of here. You're it. We don't need to see any Daniel Jones football ever again. Genuinely might be one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever watched play football. I'm surprised this guy lasted in the NFL for that long. I really am. Should not ever be in the National Football League again. We're not even going to talk too much about him. He's just dog shit. He's a backup quarterback now for a reason. Jaden Daniels. All right, listen, I'm an LSU fan. All right, with LSU is amazing. Amazing team. Dude, it's hard to put him on a scale for 1 year, but I mean, we're putting Bo Nix in that same scale. He is my 4-5, like 5-6 guy. I am putting him over Bo Nix. He played amazing. He brought just that whole Washington offense came alive. He revived Terry McLaurin's career. That offense looked beauty. Literally the same thing as Bo Nix. Same thing as Bo Nix. They did the same thing. I mean, we'll see what happens their sophomore seasons. I mean, you see a guy like C.J. Stroud last year would be up here. Same thing. But hopefully the same thing happened to Stroud doesn't happen to them. I mean, I think Stroud's still going to be good next year. I just think, it's like, is he going to continue to be good, continue to be bad? I think Stroud's going to come back next year. It'll probably be further up than here. But listen, the NFL has great quarterbacks now, bro. Like, actually, generally speaking, great quarterbacks. Speaking of great quarterbacks, let's talk about Sam Darnold real quick. Sam Darnold is your definition of like a mid-pack guy. He's like a Brock Purdy type of guy. If we're talking 11 and 12 with these guys, this is your 13. These are 19, 20 right here. This is your 13, 14, maybe 14, 15, Sam Darnold. He's just a mid-caliber guy. With him, I think he's going to do good. He's in Seattle. I believe he's in Seattle now. New coaching staff there. You got a whole new offense. So I think the first couple weeks he's probably going to struggle. But I do think they've kind of figured that situation out. I think 14-15 is a fair take for Sam Darnold, though. I feel like it's a fair take. I feel like everything we've said so far, maybe Bryce Young might be stretched. Maybe Cam Ward might be stretched a little bit. But I actually want to go back. I want to move Young over Cam Ward. I want to put Ward maybe towards this 20 spot, Young at this 19. But I have a lot of praise for Young. So 19-20. And like I said, 14-15 for Darnold. Anyway, let's talk about Dylan Gabriel, chat. Dylan Gabriel is not good. I don't think he's going to be good. I'm surprised he got drafted above Shador, who we'll get to in this whole. Let's just get Let's just get at the whole Cleveland Browns quarterback room out the way real quick. let's get this whole shit show out of the way real quick. All right, let's move them all right here. All right, let's move them all right here. Deshaun Watson shouldn't be in the league. All right, he's an ass. All right, Shedeur Sanders, I think he's good. I don't think he's going to start next year to get that top 32 opportunity. Respectfully, I don't think he's ass, but he's not going to be a top 32 quarterback next year. He's not. He's not. They're talking this guy might not even make the final roster in Cleveland right now. So I think he's a good caliber talent. Don't think he's going to be a top 32 quarterback in the NFL next season. I don't. This is F1. You're right. Dylan Gabriel is the same situation. It's the same situation. No, I'd rather, and this isn't really in any order. I'm taking Shedeur over all these guys. Gabriel, again, I'm taking rookie development over these guys too, but it just, this whole quarterback room is a shit show. Here's the thing. Unfortunately, it gets to the thing where we got a guy like Kenny Pickett who's probably going to be that 32 guy, man. This quarterback room is just an interesting thing going on, dude. I want to say Shedeur is probably knew better than Pickett, but just how I think that, I mean, we all know what in Cleveland Browns organization is like. They're going to fuck up this whole situation. I think Kenny Pickett, Super Bowl winning quarterback Kenny Pickett, by the way, probably going to end up just being one of these top quarterbacks next season. If Shedeur starts, maybe. Dylan Gabriel starts, maybe. The Cleveland Browns are fucked. Let's just get that out of the way. Back to dog shit. We just ranked 4 of those guys. Cleveland Browns room, fucked. They're going to be ass anyway because, Cincinnati Bengals own Cleveland. No, we don't, actually. That's actually the only team we can't beat. But that room's fucked, as we've just seen. Let's talk about a guy like Drake May. Drake May, I like the best out of. This is like your 21, 22 guy out of these guys. Caleb Williams, Buns, AR. Actually, rather have Anthony. No, that's not true. Dude, these guys are so mid. It's kind of hard to rank when you get to this shit of the end of the list here. Drake May is good. I think he's all right. They're bringing in Mike Vrabel, which means I think he's going to end up, he could potentially kind of be peaking over here. He's got to be one of the system quarterback guys next season. My only thing with Drake May is Joe Milton had this guy looking like he wasn't the starter in New England. I think Joe Milton III looked better than him last season. So it's just something that it's like, is Drake May the guy? Probably not, maybe. Or he's just going to, he's developing. He's a rookie. Some rookies develop slower than others. So I think he's right about here. I feel like it's fair. Joe freaking Flacco. All right, you talk about the Cleveland Browns. I forgot about Flacco, that he's in the Cleveland Browns. He wasn't in the uniform. I just didn't think of it. Joe Flacco, real talk. I'm taking Joe Flacco at right there. What do you mean rookies? Burrow got to the Super Bowl in his first full NFL season. What are you talking about? What are we talking? We're not talking about Burrow right now. Burrow's the GOAT. We already know where he's going. Joe Flacco reestablishing the Cleveland Browns room. Kenny Pickett's ass too. So that kind of helped me out. I like Joe Flacco the most out of that room, despite that this guy's 41 years old. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Shadows. Joe Flacco is going to probably not even, again, it's another thing. We don't know if this guy's going to make the roster. I think Joe Flacco, put him in D. He's not, listen, bro, I'm taking him over Caleb Williams and Anthony Richardson. I am. He's like Jameis Winston. He's not that great, but he's going to get the job done, bro. He's going to get the job done. You can't rage me. This statement just wasn't true. Now let's talk about a guy like Geno Smith. Geno Smith, chat. Is this guy a Raider? He's a Raider next season. He's on Tom Brady's Raiders. He's a C-tier guy. Higher end. I think he's the top of C, though. I think he's the top of C. I would say he's number 20. I would say he's number 20, 21. I like him over all these other guys. Honestly, I like Flacco over May, too. I know how crazy this take is, guys. I just really like Joe Flacco. I don't know what it is about him. He just has aura. It's going to be the same thing with Jameis Winston a little bit, too. same shit. Flacco, I'm putting down over here. I can't put him over May, can I? I don't think I can. I think I can. Fuck Drake May. All right. Geno Smith in the Raiders quarterback room. I feel like he's on the lower end, but lower end of those average quarterbacks, but I would put him like 21, 22. He did amazing last year, don't get me wrong. He did really good in Seattle. They didn't make the playoffs last year. They just missed out, but they won like they won like 11 games last year. 10 11 games last year, right? If I'm correct on Seattle. They won like 10 11 games last year. I think it's 11. I want to say, and they missed the playoffs. I think it's 10 games they won. And they missed the playoffs. Bullshit, by the way, because they beat LA. I know it's a strength of schedule thing, but I don't really like that personally. But my opinion doesn't matter. The Rams got ass kicked. Anyway, don't matter. 10-7, that's what it was. Geno Smith, I think, is going to do good. Is he going to do good in LA? That offense, you got Brock Bowers. You now have Ashton Genty over there, too. I think he's going to do good. I think he's 21. He's 21. He's 21. I know I don't really put too much statements behind my takes, and I do apologize for that, but it's off-season, chat. It's off-season. It's all speculation. We haven't seen him. We'll probably do another one of these before the season starts. You know what I mean? Once we get a little bit of training camp, move everything around. But Jalen Hurts. He's a top 10 quarterback. No. He's a top 10 quarterback. I wouldn't put him that high. Thank you. I accidentally hit the mute button on my microphone. Don't get me wrong. Jalen Hurts is a great, great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. However, I think Jaden Daniels is better. And I think Bo Nix and Hurts are in that move around. Okay? Jalen Hurts just won a Super Bowl. Okay? Is that better than what Bo Nix did? Yes, it is. It is. That is, if we're looking at accolade-wise, Jalen Hurts is here. But if we're looking at play calling wise, honestly, I feel like, all right. I feel like when you look at Jalen Hurts, yeah, and I hate to do this because it's the same thing that people discredit Burrow with the team around him and how great the roster was around a guy. And that shouldn't damage how great a quarterback is. However, and he has a great rushing ability. The tush push is great. He steals Barkley's touchdowns in fantasy. That shit pisses me off. But I think he's worse than Bo Nix. And I know it's a hot take. I know that I'm getting, you know what I mean? It's not, it's about take, chat. It's about list. Bo Nix, Hurts. And listen, when we get to Mahomes, he's kind of going to be in the same case. He played like shit last year. Mahomes, accolade-wise, is the best quarterback in the NFL besides Burrow. Burrow's better. But accolade-wise, the best quarterback in the NFL. But did Patrick Mahomes play like a top 10 quarterback last year? Probably not. I'm still probably going to put him in the top 10 because he's Patrick Mahomes. But, you know, it's one of those things. Not Joe Milton. Fucking shit. Oh, who the fuck is this guy, chat? I know him. We literally had a whole conversation about it. Jalen Milroe. All right, there we go. Jalen Milroe. You still like the Philadelphia Eagles? It has nothing to do with Philly. I think Philly's a great team. I fuck with Philly. I fuck with Philly a lot, actually. I just think Hurts wise, it's just such a weird. I don't know, bro. I could definitely easily say maybe it's like this, but I think you can argue this because Bo Nix I felt like played really good last year. He made really good passes in 1 year. And it's kind of hard because it's like we really didn't say whether we were ranking it, and we're ranking it kind of based off where I think they're going to be next season. Obviously, because Cam Ward is where he's at, and I think at the end of next season, I think Bo Nix will kind of prove himself better than Hurts. Now, this could end up being a crazy take. Bo Nix ends up looking like shit last year. He could end up like a top 32. You never know, but that's just what I think. That's what I think. I think it's right there. Didn't have a few lucky things go his way. We could have been talking about Chiefs missed the playoffs. Or I agree. Yeah, the Chiefs should have made the playoffs. Fuck the Chiefs. Anyway, Jalen Milroe, chat. Jalen Milroe plays. I love this guy so fucking much. I know I've forgotten how to say his name like 4 or 5 times. I didn't know who he was. I do know who Jalen Milroe is. Okay. I think Jalen Milroe, I do forget what team drafted him, though. What team drafted Jalen Milroe? The problem is he's a 5th-round quarterback. I don't think he's really going to get that much of a starting opportunity. What team drafted Milroe? I want to say it was fucking, I know exactly who did. Who the fuck drafted? It was Seattle, right? It was Seattle. That's the only problem is he's not ass. He's not ass. I think Milroe is actually going to be really good. The only problem is next season, do we think he's going to take Sam Darnold's job? No. So he's kind of in that area. I feel like I would even be fine with putting him here. But it's that thing that's like, we're doing it with Shador, and I think that's a better look. It's just, he's not going to start next year. And I love Milroe. I love him a lot, but he's not going to be a top 32 quarterback. He's not going to be playing snaps next year unless Darnold goes down. I like him a lot. I just that's what it is. He's just not going to start. He's not going to start. He's not going to be top 32 because he's not going to play. Do I think he's better than some of the 32 quarterbacks? Oh, 100%. He's probably better than these guys. I'd honestly put him like right here. I put him right here. I think he's going to be top of this. He'd probably even be laid back here. I have high praise for this man. However, I don't think he's going to start next season. If he does get a starting job, he's going to prove a lot of people wrong. He's going to be amazing. But I don't think he's going to start next season. Jameis Winston. All right, Jameis Winston. All right, let's go Jared Goff, chat. Jameis Winston's the greatest quarterback in the NFL, chat. He's amazing. He's amazing. This guy's either throwing an absolute dot in the end zone or he's throwing 30 picks. It's all going to happen in the same game, too. He'll throw one of the worst interceptions of all time. He'll throw one of the greatest touchdowns of all time. He's a little mobile. All right, he's gonna hype this team up. Realistically speaking, I think I'd put him right behind Geno Smith. I'll put him right behind Geno Smith. I think he's like that. I'd put him behind Geno. I don't. This Giants. Let's move the Giants quarterback room here because there's a lot of them right here. And let's have this conversation. What's up, Dad? I think Russell Wilson is going to start next season. I do not think Russell Wilson is going to finish next season. I don't. I just he's old, guys. He's old. I'm taking Jameis Winston over Russell, dude. I'm taking him over Russell. He's old now, and then you have a guy like Jackson Dart. I don't think they want to start Dart next year. I don't think they should. They should let him be the QB3 and just kind of chill out first year, sit back, do it right. I know how much you want to start him. I think this is one of those few cases. I'm going to put both of them in the top 32. I am going to put Dart. I think Dart's going to be like right here in his first year if he plays. I like Dart a lot. It's just this is a weird spot. Might have to do top 33 because of this one fucking team. Nah, but we didn't do it for fucking Shadur. We got to keep it like it is. Dark's not gonna start next. Bro. I think Bengals on D, no doubt. What are you talking about? What do we think here, bro? I'm putting Jameis Winston here. I don't think Dart's gonna start next season. He's a dog. I don't think he's gonna start. He's not gonna play. I think the way we've done the list is kind of fucked. I think we need a new tier. Add a row above. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right, now that we have that all said and done, I fixed the list, chat. I think I fixed the list there. All right, I think I fixed the list. All right, because now we got this new. We'll put it here. Because they're just in their own category. All right. All right. Which one is Sanders? Shadur Sanders right here. He's ass. I don't think he's gonna even make a roster. I do fuck with Shadur, but I don't think he's gonna make a roster. It doesn't look good for him right now, especially in Cleveland. That quarterback room is so. I don't know what's going on. In Cleveland. Jared Goff, chat. We're talking top 10. We're talking right above Stroud. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chat. So we're kind of getting to that. I think we're I'm going to bump CJ Stroud down to there. And move Stroud to that 11 spot. 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Move him there. Yeah, because I see a couple of these guys coming up next, and we got to kind of make that math happen here. Jared Goff played great in Detroit last year. He's actually a great quarterback. I've loved him a lot. Shout out Detroit. That's my NFC team. It's everybody's NFC team, right? Everybody is Detroit, unless you're in that division. And even the teams in that division fuck with Detroit low key. But Goff played amazing. He turns the ball over a little bit, yeah. But Cam Ward's right here. Right behind Bryce Young. Goff played amazing last year. He played good. He brought the team really far. Unfortunately, they fell short. That probably being due to the fact that half of their defense, half their offense got injured at some point last season. Everybody got fucked up, unfortunately. And then they lost. So it happens. But Goff's still top 10. I really don't think you need to really argue it too much. I think he's better than Stroud last year. Stroud's kind of just up here because of his first year hype. Real talk in the beginning of the season hype. He fell off towards the end. I'm still taking him over Dak. I'm taking over Purdy. I think it's better. Keep him at 11. Have Goff at 10. It just makes more sense. That's kind of I like that. I like Baker right there. Goff is like my 10 guy. He's my 10 guy. J.J. McCarthy, chat. Basically his rookie season. This guy looked really good. In last year's preseason. Really don't know where this guy's going to be. Minnesota might have just sold Sam Darnold because they thought their rookie's better, and he could be. I do think he's going to be pretty good. And, the offense played pretty good last year. So you really can't be like, oh, is this guy going to fuck up this offense or not? I think he is, right? I think he's going to do amazing. I think he's going to be mid, though. I'm going to take him over Bryce Young. I think he's probably about the same tier as Sam Darnold. I think he's going to play pretty great next year. You got Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. You really can't flip that team too much. You really can't. Yeah, dropping Purdy's an insane take, by the way. That's crazy. Purdy is definitely right where he is right there. J.J. McCarthy, though, I think is going to be kind of in this mid in his rookie year. I don't see him being some electrifying quarterback. You got Justin Jefferson, so he's going to elevate him a little bit. You got Jordan Addison, he's going to help elevate him a little bit. You got T.J. Hawkinson in Minnesota, too. They got a great team. So I think And who's their running back in Minnesota? Is it Aaron Jones? It is Aaron Jones, right? Aaron Jones is their running back in Minnesota. I think their team's gonna do good. I don't see why their team does bad next year. I don't. JJ McCarthy's gonna be great. Your mic volume when you speak away, you sound really low. I apologize. Try and talk into the mic. Joe Burrow is the greatest quarterback in the NFL. Joe Burrow is the greatest quarterback in the National Football League. He proved it last year. He should have been MVP. His defense sold him. I'm gonna overhype him because it's true. You can say it overhype all he's not. This guy played the best football in the National Football League last year and didn't win MVP, and it was bullshit. Bengals bias jersey in the background. I'm wearing a Burrow jersey. Don't give a shit. He's the best quarterback in the NFL. Argue with whoever you want. He's the best quarterback in the league. We're not even going to stick on it too long because it's just a factual statement. It's just a factual statement. He was the best. He was the best. He was literally the best. He was the best. He played better than Josh Allen. He played better than Lamar. He played better than both of them. I don't give a shit that Lamar beat him twice. You go off of everything, though. We're going off of everything in their career. You go off of last year as well. Even last year, he's still number one. He had the greatest season in the league last year, and the only reason he got restricted is because of how bad their team's record was last season. It's a factual statement. Yeah, it's true. Jordan Love, chat. Jordan Love is a dog. Now, it's off everything. It's everything. You put everything into consideration. But Lamar has 2 playoff wins. But that's not a team stat. Not a team stat. That's a team stat. But I think... All right. Let's get Jordan Love. Bro's him. He's number one. I'm a Bengals fan. There's bias in there. I don't give a shit. He's still him. All right. You can do whatever you want in the top 3. Top 3 is interchangeable. Everybody has their own opinion on the top 3. We all know who the top 3 is going to be already. It's going to be some of these dogs coming up. But Jordan Love, chat. This is going to stir some shit. It's going to stir some shit. Jordan Love, I have over Baker Mayfield. I think he's amazing. I think he's amazing. I think he's really good. I think you can even argue him up here over Hurts, but I do think Hurts is better because Hurts is kind of in here, and you can even say here. Jordan Love, I love very much. Mayfield's a dog. I think him and Love are kind of that same caliber. Last year was kind of that first year we really got to see, like, Jordan Love is that guy. You know, he played amazing. Played really good football when he was healthy. He missed a couple games here and there. His backup, who was his backup? Shit. We know his backup because he played amazing. Oh, my God. What was his name? Played really good. He has a new receiver 1 coming in next year as well. I think he's going to be right kind of there. I would even put him a little bit better. Who is the Packers' backup quarterback? Who is the Packers' backup quarterback? I know exactly who it is. He was on Tennessee, I believe, like 2 years ago. Right? I can't be tripping here. I'm 100% sure of this. Who? It's Malik Willis. There you go. All right. Yeah, I know I was wrong. There we go. Josh Allen's number 2. Simple as that. He's number 2. With Josh Allen. He's a great quarterback. He's amazing. Actually, I'm going to say he's probably number 3, respectfully. I think he's number 3. I know he won MVP last year. I think Josh Allen's my 3. He's a great quarterback. I like him a lot. It's top 3, chat. We know everybody knows who the top 3 were coming into this. Let's be real. Okay. He's my number 3. I know I'm saying the freaking former MVP. He's number 3. All right. Justin Fields, chat. This guy's going to have a starting job next year. He's at the back end of 32. I don't think this guy's going to be good in New York. I really don't. I really don't know why. I just don't think he's going to do good in New York, bro. I really don't think he's going to do good in New York. It's nothing against him, bro. I'm surprised he got a second shot after the Steelers stint. I thought he looked shit in Pittsburgh too. So did Russell, don't get me wrong, but he just didn't play that good, man. He didn't play that good. I don't think he should even be in that. I'm surprised they gave him the fucking keys. Who knows? Maybe you get a Sam Darnold situation, which I think a lot of teams are trying. Get a Sam Darnold, Geno Smith situation. I think he's on the lower end of that 32. I think he is. Yeah, I don't think he played good with Pittsburgh, man. He won I know he won games with Pittsburgh. That's not what I'm saying. The offense just looked slow. And whether that's a Mike Tomlin issue, it's just hard to go off of it, man. It's really hard to go off of it. It really is. Like 1 or 2 games old. I'm not saying they lose a lot of games. I'm not saying that. I think the team played amazing. That defense in Pittsburgh is really good. But I don't think he's going to play good next year, man. I hope he does. Just because he had to suffer in Chicago, man. No, he's... put him over Caleb. I put him over Caleb. I put him over AR. So all that matters. Winning is all that matters. I agree, but winning's not exactly a QB stat either. I know we kind of brought up a little bit when I said Lamar. That's why I kind of took that back. But it's a rough area, man. All right. Justin Herbert, chat. This is where shit kind of gets interesting. There's 10 spots in the top 10. This guy did not play. I think Herbert's a great quarterback. He didn't play like a top 10 quarterback last season. We know he's good, though. He's being limited in this offense. He is top 20, don't get me wrong. I'm taking him. Dude. I take him over Prescott, too, though. I feel like he's there. I wouldn't take him over Stroud. He's such an interesting... Herbert's such a good quarterback. I feel like the offense kind of switched how he had to play football last year. Now, they played great football. I just feel like it was weird, man. I don't know how to explain it. He's such a weird guy. I think he's better. Because I like Herbert, just because he's Justin Herbert, I want to put him up here. But he's just not. Man. He's really just not. He's like right there. The offense limited him a lot too with the receiver core. I think maybe we'll see a little bit of resurgence in him next year. Maybe. But the receiver core kind of limits him. I think that's fair, though. That's that 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have 2019, 17, 18 we're kind of missing. And you get a guy like Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, I'd say. Dude, I'd put Kyler Murray right here. We're getting these mid-tier guys. Kyler Murray, I think, is good. I'm surprised. 30, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think it's kind of there. I might have to drop some of these guys, and I'm seeing some of these guys coming up, though. Lamar Jackson's number 2. He's number 2. You don't really got to. I feel like you really don't have to debate. It's the top 3 chat. Everybody has mixed top 3. I think Lamar, since he has that running ability, it makes him a little bit better than Allen. I know Allen has kind of that same running ability. Burrow, it is bias in it, but I do genuinely think Burrow is the best quarterback in the league. Lamar is 2. It sucks that they have to play. It's great, actually, that they have to play. It's twice a year. I enjoy those games very much. And then Allen's 3. I feel like that's everybody's 3. It's just interchangeable. Some people have it like this. Some people have it like this. It's really just how you look at it. I think Burrow's 1. I think Lamar's 2. Allen's 3. I think it's as simple as that. I really do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Yeah, I like it. This is all right. See, here's the thing with Patrick Mahomes, Chad. This guy's a top 10 quarterback in the league. I'm taking Jalen Hurts over him. He's like right here. He played like shit last year. He doesn't even deserve to be in the top 10, but he's in the top 10 because he's Patrick Mahomes. And I feel like this is the fairest take we can give him. That rounds out our top 10 quarterbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's our top 10. I'm happy with it. I mean, it's kind of hard to put people anywhere, right? I'm happy with it. But like, I don't know, man. I'll keep him there. It's Patrick Mahomes, chat. He's top 10. He's top 10. 5, 6. I feel like, I'm not going to lie, Bo Nix might not get dropped. I'm looking at this list now. I feel like 4, 5, 6. I want to put Nix down here. I feel like that looks more right. I'm not going to lie. I know I said what I said. I want to drop him a little bit here. Because I'm kind of looking at this list here. I think Hurts is that top 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know it's a big drop for Knicks after me kind of praising him, but I think he's more towards here. I think this is more about right. It's Mahomes has he's so bad last year, but he just has that factor that he's Mahomes. That's the 10. I'm happy with that top 10 though. Can move a couple guys around. I may even move Love down. Mayfield there, yeah. I like that. I like that top 10. I'm happy with that top 10. A little bit of thoughts behind it. We move some guys. It's because of a blocked field goal. I'm not saying that. Hey. Listen, I think, dude, that's team win. That has nothing to do with Knicks. I think it's like, it's the same thing, bro. It's just the accolades, dude. It adds up. Bro. I mean, dude, I just think it looks better like this. Stats don't tell everything, though. I mean, dude. But Hurts should be here. The Lamar take really just moved everything around for me, and then having Mahomes here kind of just makes it. I feel like it's here, man. We'll come back to this top 10 in a little bit, but that's what it is. Fucking Mason Rudolph. This guy shouldn't have been starting. He's not starting, actually. We have Cam Ward. Never mind. Oh, never mind. This guy's a Steeler. Oh, no. I forgot he's a Steeler. Oh, my God. Why is he a Steeler, dude? This team's in shit. This team's awful, bro. This guy shouldn't be starting. He's an ass. He's dog shit, bro. Matt Stafford's like right about here, by the way. I wouldn't put Matt Stafford in my top 20. Matt Stafford's right about here. Yeah. They could. Michael Penix, chat. I think Michael Penix could be really good. Staff's top 20? I don't think so. I'll put him here. I'd put him here. I'm going to put Michael Penix here, and here's why. I'm going to do some explaining real quick about these positionings on those two guys that we kind of just put down there. Or three guys. So, Mason Rudolph, no explanation needed. He's dog shit. Let's get that out the way. He's dog shit. Simple as that. Matt Stafford, I don't think he's better than Geno Smith. I like Geno Smith more than Stafford. Stafford's aging. He's a good quarterback. He's aging, though. All right, he's getting up there. I don't think next season he's really going to do that much. I know he's great accolades, great player. Don't get me wrong. He's aging. How old is Matt Stafford? Do we know how old Stafford is? He's like 35, 36. He's aging, dude. He's aging. Heavy aging on him. All right, he's a great quarterback, but he's aging. All right. I'm putting him right there. Michael Penix, I think, is number 21. I think he actually probably could even be up in here in that, rounding out that. But there's some guys in here that I'd rather have than him. I'm putting Stafford over Kyler, J.J. Bryson Ward. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I just think Stafford's aging, dude. I think his next like couple this year we're gonna see it's gonna be like Russell Wilson, dude. I think Stafford's perfectly fine there. That's why he is there where I have him though. That's why I have Murray where I have him. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have him that 16, 17, 18, 19 mark. And I just think that's right. Penix after 21. I'm going to be honest. This part of the list is just really weird, man. It's weird because it's just interchangeable guys everywhere. I like it, though. I like it. Is this Will Howard, chat? Is this Will Howard? I think this is Will Howard. I believe. I really don't fucking know. I really have no idea. I believe that's Will Howard. Will Howard's gonna be shit. Sorry, Pittsburgh. He's not gonna be good. This offense is fucked next year in Pittsburgh. He's gonna be better than Mason Rudolph. He might not start immediately. I don't think he will. But I mean, that quarterback, he's shit, dude. They know he's shit though. They know he is. Spencer Rattler. That's not who that is. Oh, it is. I fuck with Spencer Rattler. I fuck with Rattler. I do. He's ass though. He's fucking dog shit. He's dog shit, man. I'll put him at the top. He's not though. He's young. That's the only reason why I'm gonna keep him here. He's ass, chat. He's ass. If I were to start him in Pittsburgh, though, I would take him as a starter in Pittsburgh. Maybe he might do all right in Pittsburgh. He's just shit. He's shit. I don't even know where is Rattler right now. Is he still in New Orleans? He is still in New Orleans, is he? Yeah, he's shit. Trevor Lawrence, chat. I'm gonna be honest. T-Law played like shit last year, man. Trevor Lawrence, great quarterback. Don't get me wrong, I love him very much. He has my name, which I think is pretty cool. He's just not. He's not the guy anymore, man. He's not the guy. I think he'll come back next year to a little bit better. I don't think he's totally out. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback though. He's kind of fucked up a little bit. The offense is struggling. I don't know what the fuck to say about Jacksonville. I'm gonna be honest. I am a little bit of a casual in some of these quarterbacks. I'm going to be honest. T-Law is one of them. I don't really watch him play that much. So for that, I'm more in the casual area when it comes to a lot of these mid-tier guys. So I do apologize. But T-Law, I think he's mid. I'm taking him over Stafford. That wasn't Will Howard? Who the fuck is that then? Who the fuck is that? Does anybody know who this guy is? All right, well, this is Will Howard. All right, well, this guy's probably just ass. He's probably just ass. This guy's also ass. He's coming at the top end of that 32. Let's be frank. Get him out there. That's Will Groupie, I believe. Groupie. He's shit, man. He should be exactly where he is. Let's get Will Levis in there. He's also ass. Kind of just move those guys around real quick. Tua Tagovailoa. This guy gets injured too fucking much, dude. I love him though. I would take him over Prescott if he wasn't injured so much. And we'll do our takes here. I think that's kind of fine with how we have everybody there on this list. I think that's fine. I like it a decent amount, actually. How we have it set up. There's a couple guys on this list that should be here that I would put in the should be starter. I would start Malik Willis somewhere again. I fuck with Malik Willis a lot. You should get a job in New Orleans. That's Riley Leonard. All right, well, Riley Leonard is ass, respectfully, dude. I hope you have a great NFL career. If you're watching this stream, watch this video when I post it. I hope you have a good career. You're assed up. This is the list, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. These guys are shit. Should be a starter. Mo Trevor top 3. That's a W take. Why is Tua so high? I have Tua high. I think Tua's. It's like the same thing with Prescott. I do think he's a little high, actually. I'd put him more maybe here. I'd put him over Murray, though. I think it's the same factor as Murray. I'd take Darnold. Yeah, W catch there. I didn't even look. I just kind of put him there blindly. He's probably right about there. I'd take him over Murray. Yeah. I wouldn't say he's better than Purdy. I think Purdy's the definition of big guy. I think Tua has more potential than Purdy. He just gets injured too much. I actually like where it's at. All right. Final thoughts, chat. Final thoughts. Joe Burrow, number 1. Lamar Jackson, number 2. Josh Allen, number 3. We all think they're interchangeable. That's fine. That's my 3 in that position. There's no bias at all, as you can see behind me. Jaden Daniels, dog. He's number 4. Hurts, number 5. Mahomes, 6. Bo Nix, 7. Baker Mayfield, number 8. Jordan Love, number 9. Jared Goofball Goff rounds out the top 10. Pretty solid top 10 there. I like it a lot. Maybe you move. It's hard to move Nix because he's had 1 year. I know Daniels 1 year. It's kind of counterintuitive there, but maybe you move him over Mahomes. I think this is the only thing that I'm looking at here that I would do, but I'm happy leaving it like this, I think. 11, CJ Stroud could be in that top 10. He's just been pretty shitty. He's been pretty shitty at the end of his last year. So he's number 11. Justin Herbert's 12. It pains me to put him there because he's a good quarterback. He just didn't really perform that great. It's the same thing with Stroud, man. I want to even put it like this and have these guys round out that top 10, but it's just they're not there. You know what I mean? They're just not there. Dak Prescott's mid. Birdie's mid. Darnold's mid. Tua's mid. Murray's mid. Carthy, we don't know. I think this guy's going to do good. That's why I have him highly rated. I know how crazy this take is because some people have him here. I really like Bryce Young. I don't know what it is. I really like him. I like him, dude. I think he's going to be better than Ward next year. Ward, I feel like, just gets himself in that top 20 because he's there. Penix 21. I mean, it's one of those things. Honestly, actually, I'd rather put Penix there and Ward there. I think Penix could be really good next year in Atlanta. I actually move Penix all the way up here. Let's just redo 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think Penix would be pretty good. It's pretty good supporting cast around him. I'm going to put Bryce Young at the end of that top 20. Ward at that 21. Geno Smith, 22. He's pretty good. I think he's better than Stafford. Stafford's, I think he's going to regress a lot this year, is what we're going to see at that 23. Trevor Lawrence, 24. Jameis Winston, 25. Joe Flacco, 26. Drake May, 27. Justin Fields, 28. Caleb Williams, 29. AR, 30. These two are just both dog shit. I'm going to be honest. The fact that both these guys are being considered starters next year says a lot about the state of the NFL. Of NFL football that's going to be watched next season. I feel bad for the Saints fan base. I don't feel bad for Pittsburgh because fuck Pittsburgh, but that's just the takes there. And the rest of them, Spencer Rattler's ass. Mason Rudolph, you're a bum. Russell Wilson's a bum. Kenny Pickett's a bum. Shedeur Sanders is a bum. Dylan Gabriel's a bum. Kirk Cousins, you're washed. Aaron Rodgers, you're out the league. Andy Dalton's ass. Daniel Jones, I hate him. Deshaun Watson, nothing to be said about him. I forgot who even said that. Is it Riley something? Riley Leonard. This guy's not even going to be in the league by the time the NFL season starts. Will Levis. Jackson Dart's a dog. Jackson Dart. And then, why do we keep blanking on this guy's name, chat? Why do we keep blanking on this guy's name? Jalen Milroe. Dog. He's a dog. Should be a starter. I'm happy with it. The teams, I'm happy with the list that we have there. That's their top 32. Yeah, Milrose the dog. Milrose the dog. I fuck with them a lot. But that's our list, chat. Going in way too early predictions. It's like I said, June 3rd at the time of this. So I'm happy with the list. I think it's a good list. And yeah. I'm sure there's shit talk going on in the comments below. I love you, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Shoots. All right, there we go. There's that quarterback tier list. We're gonna turn that into a video. Shout out Z-Man. He's gonna have a fun time editing that. But let's play some in F1, chat. Back to some F1. Let's get this shit running. W list. Do an RB list. We'll do an RB list next time. Next stream. We'll do an RB list next stream. I'm not going to do them all today. Because I want to do some gaming. Some F1. Some racing. But I wanted to start the stream like that because I was supposed to do that a while back. And I didn't do it. And I got a little bit. We can do an RB. We can do an RB list, though. I'm down to do that at some point this week. We're gonna be doing a little bit of content like that, slowly but surely. We're going to slowly be kind of doing that. We're going to do it with some other sports as well. We're going to do it with schemes. Wide receiver ones could be fun. Or we could just do wide receivers in general. Wide receiver ones and, like, twos. I feel like running backs, we kind of all know. I agree with you, Shadows. Wide receiver ones, we kind of already know where everybody's going to be at. You know what I mean? We kind of already know where everybody's going to be at. I feel like there's not really that many insane takes in the RB room. You know what I mean? There's really not that many insane takes in the RB room. But hey, who knows? I feel like my takes were all right though. I feel like they were pretty. I don't think there was anything too fucked up there. I don't think I fucked up too much the list. Accidentally opened up my stream trying to copy and switch the Twitch stream name. But yeah, dubs. All right. Well, we got that. We've ranked NFL quarterbacks. W. And now let's get F1 25 up and running. Beauty. All right, it's loading up right now. Should be good. And that's switched over. Dubs. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it next stream maybe. Next stream maybe we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll be doing these. Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? Holy shit. Jesus. That's for all the kids out there. Jesus. Rip headphone users. I apologize. I apologize to you, all the headphone users, very much. I apologize. That one's on me. That one is on me. Alright, let's get some F1, bro. We're going to do open lobbies just like we did last time. I've been liking the open lobbies. They're pretty fun to run. So we're going to continue it. We have stuff in the garage real quick. I guess we'll check. Alright, doesn't really look like anything too great. We still don't have any sponsorships. How? 60 equip. Legendary, have anything better than that? No, we do not. And then anything better than this? Okay. Dubs, keep day there. I'm happy with that. Alright. Dubs, we got W squad here. In this F1 squad. Let's go to play. Let's go make an open lobby real quick. I'm going to start my own because it's just cooler to do it that way. And we shall see what we can do for that. Multiplayer Grand Prix. Create session. Open. And we'll slowly get people to fill in. Dubs. I've been loving this F1 game a lot. Like, genuinely. Hopefully it's... You guys like it as much as me. I know you guys don't, but it's okay. Let me get track select and just literally just. There we go. What's good, Zeptic? What's good? Good morning, chicken. How y'all doing? You guys just missed. Chicken, you just missed a beautiful QB rankings. That you just missed. You're sleepy? Well, good morning. Good morning, my friend. Good, happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday, actually. Over there. Still Tuesday here. Another 20 minutes. FC 25. F1 25, yeah. Put the wheel stuff in. I don't have a wheel. I would love to get a wheel. I don't have a wheel, though. I've been enjoying it. I'm enjoying. We're actually gonna join. I was gonna do open, but I was gonna create, but we're gonna join them. We're gonna join. Browse. Let's see. Let's join a good session here. 17 to 22. Fuck yeah. Hopefully they're not in a race. If they're in a race, I'm not watching. Please don't be in a race. Nope. Not sitting here to watch. I wish I had a wheel. We don't have a wheel yet, though. I'll buy one at some point, though. I'm really into racing games. I play a lot of NASCAR, stuff like that. We got to see. Join lobby. Join next session. Join lobby. 1 out of 22. 5 out of 22. I didn't even know there were servers for this. I actually had no idea there were servers. Filter. I guess it doesn't matter. They're also expensive. They're a lot of money, bro. They're a lot of money, unfortunately. 10 out of 22. I'll join this. Let's get it. 629 is supposed to be the best. G29. Do you have a wheel? Did you get any popular players in FIFA? I haven't played FIFA yet. I still haven't played it. Have yet to play it since the last stream. Or it's been like 2 streams. We got Madden tomorrow, and then we'll be back on FIFA. Know what I might get it? You want to get it? Bro, get it, bro. Ver. I've been wanting to play. There's a F1 mode in this game where you do career, right? And they have it as a multiplayer career. And I've been wanting to do the career on stream and have somebody to do it with. Okay? I tried to get Cons. Cons is a bum. All right? Cons is an absolute bum and won't buy the game. So, but there's a 2-player career mode. And there's, technically speaking, we could actually get everybody in chat. You guys should all get it. Because we can get 20 people and make our own series and race it once a week. I feel like it'd actually be really fun. And we can, and even if you're not there on one Sunday, your car automatically like races as an AI. So even if you just have the game, you can't even race when we go do whatever. So I wanted to do that at some point. Make a league and do it like Sunday league until the NFL season starts. I think it'd be really cool. Never played a racing before? I feel like a lot of people playing will not be having a racing game. The only problem is F1 is expensive. It's like a $60 game, chat. It's a very expensive game. But, okay, hold up. Let's lock in, chat. First race of the day. I haven't been on, so we'll see what we can do here. We're still pretty mid. I have a lot of racing friends that play a lot of these games. So we're trying to get in a 20-man lobby. Same thing as like the NFL season this year. I want to start a 32-man franchise as well at the beginning of the year. So that's why we're streaming Madden now to slowly get that set up so that we could do that. But like I said, I'm going towards more these next couple months. You guys are going to see we're going more towards sports content, which is why we're on F1, why I've been on FIFA, why I've been on Madden. You guys will notice we haven't really played an actual like game besides those in a while. So read last. I got you. I was when I got obsession in your left armpit. What happened? What's the abscess? What is the abscess? I don't know what that is. It's on my head. I apologize. Got 14 people in this lobby. No Battlefront 2? I never played Battlefront 2, so. Never ever played Battlefront 2. MC, I dipped on anyway. I never wanted to play it. Eastern Michigan Dynasty right now? Yeah, shout out Eastern Michigan. Basically, pus that's infected. What does that do, though? Like, what is that? Obviously, it's affected, but is it, like, easily, like, just fixed type of thing? Or is it, like, really bad, like, a bunch of shit has to go down now? I don't know too much about it. That's why I'm asking questions. I don't know anything about it. Ass qualifying, by the way. We finished 10th out of 13. That was awful. First race on, to be fair. I know some of these people in these lives are insane. So, have to move that out the way. I like BeamNG Drive. I've played it before. I like BeamNG Drive. I hope my camera, we're going to fix the camera, by the way. I don't know if it's going to be in on the laps or not, so I'll have to fix it. after this race or maybe during. I think it fits the laps right where it is. I don't know. It might be like right in front of it. We'll find out when the race goes live. So I'll fix it next race. But I like BeamNG Drive. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I used to play F123. I used to play F123 a lot. I was in leagues for it. I played NASCAR leagues too. Not that that's F1. It's different. But I played a lot of racing games. Okay. I played a lot of racing games going up. So I'm not worried about that. Bro, gotta explain it to me when I get it. I'll explain it to you a little bit. Like I said, I'm not the best. Like I'm pretty mid at F1. But comparatively to a lot of the guys who played, I do have some online wins though. Last time we did it, I had a couple wins. And almost every time I win though, it's in rain races. I don't know why I'm like pretty good at the rain race for some reason. You more about it? All right, yeah, no, let me know. Let me know. An ingrown hair? An ingrown hair? I've probably had an ingrown hair in my life. You guys want to hear a gross story? I'm going to tell you guys either way. There was this one time, a long time ago, in my backyard, chat. I don't know why ingrown hair made me think of this, but I had a brick. Big-ass grip. Oh, look at that, chat. I can lower the camera a little bit, but it's actually not that bad. But I had we have 18 people? Holy shit. Does he have a contact on? Yeah, he does. Holy shit. Holy shit. What just happened? All right, well, we're in third. Chat, we're in third right now. Okay. All right, let's lock in. We're in third place right now. Hold on. We'll get back to that story in a second. I don't know what just happened in turn one. That's definitely a penalty. It somehow wasn't. Okay. We were in third. We got to lock in. Good news is that could mean these guys in front of me don't know what they're doing either. Because we all just kind of got given this position. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we're kind of pulling away from these guys right now. There we go. I want to be on hot lap. Fuck, chat. They're low-key pulling from me. There's another crash behind us. They're pulling from me low-key. I feel like we can catch him, though. Come on now. Give me something here. It's a bad turn. Bad turn. Bad turn. Hey, these guys are pulling from me. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it was. It was bad. It was bad. I can't lie to you. It was bad. I don't know what just happened. We just went from 10th to 3rd in one turn. Like, I don't know how that happened. That was a good turn, though. I think we made up ground on them. No, we didn't. We've only lost ground to these guys in front of us. Literally have not gained ground at all. I think we've put time on the guys behind us. Oh, no, we're gaining on this guy right now. Hold up. There we go. All right, that was an ass turn, actually. Come on now, bro. You lock in. I apologize. When it comes to F1 chat, it's not like Madden and everything where I can look at chat like 24/7, so I do apologize. I had a really good set turn one, though. I have the best turn one in the race right now, currently. This guy in front of me in first place, we're not catching. We might be able to catch this second place guy, but this first place guy, we're not touching at all. We're not touching him at all. He's gone. He's gone. I'll take it, 123. There's a guy cooking behind us right now, though. We should be able to catch this guy in front of us. What the fuck did he just do? That confused me so much that I literally got lost there. Well, Chad, this guy's a 10-second penalty in first right now. I need just DNF second. What just happened? Whoa, we're in second place. I don't know what just happened. We're in second place now. Top two. We're actually, hold up. We're technically in first place. Right? The guy in front of me has a 12-second penalty. What is happening? Currently in P1, chat. 2 laps to go. Don't exactly know how to feel right now. Okay, we can't sell this. Huge wreck behind us. I just saw that. Interesting. I don't know what's happening. This guy's a 22-second penalty and say, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We have the lead, though. We have the lead. He just took people out behind it. Is he letting us win right now? Is that what's going on? He's fucking people up behind us. There was just another crash. We can't sell this lead. We cannot sell this league, chat. I'm actually sweating right now. Holy shit. Why does this have to be the first race on? I'm not going to be good this race at all. This guy's catching my ass, too. He knows he's better. He knows he's better. That's what I don't like. Oh, that's what I don't like. Last lap. We got to keep this guy behind us for 1 lap.
Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration.
Keep this guy behind us for 1 lap, bro. Okay, they bumped each other back there. They're wrecked a little bit. That's good. Okay. Hold up. We got to lock in here. No! Oh, shit. I took that guy out. I got a warning. I mean, do that. He just died.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Get another warning. We lost it. Chad, we just lost it. No! Oh, no. You killed that guy for no reason. Maybe these guys will wreck each other. No, this is it. Third place, chat. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, bro. We're just slow. There's some guys in this game that are just so much better. Respectfully to them. They're so much better. Holy shit. What a fucking shit show this race was. There was 22 guys in this lobby at one point. Absolute dismantle of the roster there. Eastern Michigan has a D lineman named Justin Jefferson. That seems legit. Maybe he'll get drafted to the maybe he'll get drafted to Minnesota. Yeah, the ingrown hair in it can get affected and cause abscess, which abscess is a pimple-like bump, but which with more pus, the pus smells horrible. Got you. Well, you know what, chat? We get a podium. I'll take the podium. We get a top 3. We get a podium still. I'm happy with that. Whatever. We didn't win. But we got 3rd, chat. Take it. Got 3rd. It happens. Fuck, dude. I wish you could have won that race. I wish you could have won that race so bad, dude. We're playing with Charles Leclerc right now. He's in our lobby. See that? It's a real F1 driver we're playing with. It's pretty cool, dude. I've always wanted to play with an F1 driver. It's a true story. It's based on a true story, chat. It's based on a true story. Oh, shit. All right. Let's see what we can do, bro. Top 3 is whatever, bro. That could have been so great, though. Why you don't do survival island, no food, no water? What are you talking about, Septic? Sorry, I just saw this. Talking about Minecraft? I'm not playing anything Minecraft related ever again. If that's what you're asking. It's just not happening. Shit, dude. Origin F25. There's a guy named Terrence Ferguson. Well, that guy's actually in the NFL. I know who that is. Why are we here? Why did I not get dragged? Did I not get dragged because I forgot to ready up? Jesus. That's fine. I guess we don't need to qualify. It's fine. Didn't need to qualify. Oh, wait, no. He didn't start. What's this 3 out of 5 laps? I'm kind of confused right now. A bit confused. And then Terrence Ferguson. I did know that. I did know that. I know the Terrence Ferguson lore. Gotta go through. I got a long day, chat. What do you guys think I should do? Shaz, I feel like you're a responsible adult. You might have a good answer here. Tomorrow, I have to edit a YouTube video. It has to get out by Friday, right? However, for the main channel, right? However, I don't really have time to edit the video. So my idea was to get 80% of the video done today and stay up all night and then go to work tomorrow. And then stream in the morning on no sleep after editing the video. And then go to work and then go to sleep that night, wake up early at 4 a.m. because I have to be up early the next day. But if I don't do that, the video is not going to get it on time. What's the analysis with chat right here? Do I destroy myself for the next 3 days? Because then the next day after I do that, I'm going on an 8-mile hike. So that's why I don't have time. That's on Thursday. So, like, I don't have time to get this video out by Friday. So that after the hike, I'm going to want to go to sleep, obviously. So it's like, it's such a situation that I put myself into. Stream live for a quick sec. Well, are we back? We had an awful first lap. First turn. This is Coda. Wait, hold on. This is Coda. I know this track. I'm doing awful at it. It's got a warning for corner cutting. Wow, we're doing awful at this track. Holy shit. What a qualifying session. There's 18 people. We're 16th right now. Just for, theory. We're still 16th. Come on. W corner? Kind of. Not really. W. Locked. Damn, we're slow. That's bad. That's bad, bro. That's bad. This is the only guy we beat, by the way. That's the only guy we beat. PlayStation 2 NASCAR is great, bro. They haven't released a good NASCAR game in like forever, though. That's the problem. They haven't released no good NASCAR game in a minute. It's just the only problem with NASCAR. They just have not released a good game in fucking since like 2003, like the Thunder days. They haven't released a good game forever. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I like NASCAR, but they haven't released a good game forever. So F1 though, they release great games. They know what they're doing. They cook. They cook, chat. They really cook. So. World of Outlaw Sprint. I've heard. I've never played them, but I've never played them. But I have some friends that played them. They enjoyed it. They enjoyed it a lot. They're fun games. I remember playing Midnight Club LA on Xbox back then. Never played that. This career mode in Outlaw Sprint. Well, I've heard of Outlaw Sprint. I've heard of it. I've just never played it myself. Chat, we're starting back row, by the way. We're not winning this race. Our goal starting 18th is A, we're going to witness a fucking shit show in front of us in this turn 1 because this turn is a heavy braking zone. So it's going to be a shit show. B, we're probably not going to make it out. Actually, can we even get bumped to the back? I don't think there's anybody behind us. We got one guy behind us, right? So we should be okay. We should be fine. We got one guy behind us. He doesn't seem like the type of guy to fuck me up. We're going to be fine. There we go. No, the multiplayer career mode is you can have 20 people in it. Oh, shit. I didn't realize damage was on, chat. I just killed a guy. I just straight killed a guy. I also don't have a front wing. I have a 3-second penalty. Alright, chat. We're not winning this race. Holy shit.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I didn't realize this guy had damage on. Probably wouldn't have done that. Shit. Unfortunate. What a start. I get the TA. Oh, yeah, it's a good game, bro. You should get it. You could get it. Yeah, you're able to get 22 people in. It's like kind of career mode. I don't know if it might not be career mode. It might be a little bit incorrect there. But I know you're able to get 22 people in a lobby. And you guys are able to do seasons like that. I haven't really checked it out too much. I don't want to say too much. Let me check. Let's see it right now. Let's figure it out right now. Let's see how we can do this. League Racing. Can we start stuff up? Oh, wait, hold up. Do I have to start? This QR code. How do I create a league? Do I really have to? Let's see. Let's see what we have to do, chat. It's interesting that they make it on your phone. And let's see what we can do here. Sign. This seems like it's actually very complicated. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Seems like it's actually. There's a lot of shit here. We're gonna see what we have to do first. We'll see what we have to do. Right now, we'll test this out. Never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll see. Really? Game just last year. Oh, did they? I don't have that. All right. Well, Jesus, bro. This is actually a really long process. I'm trying to look through this right now. I guess we don't, in theory, we don't have to do it right now, but I've already come so far. I've already come so far, so I might as well finish this. There we go. Everything is 2FA now, so this is like a whole shit show to even get in there. We're not doing this right now. It's actually a very long process. All right, we're not gonna touch it right now. But you are able to. You are able to. It's just a very long process. It looks like. So, but pretty interesting. In the last one, you used to just be able to just straight make it, but I guess you're not able to. But they do have a 2-player career. They have a challenge career. 2-player career is literally just a 2-person career that you're able to do, which is pretty cool. Driver career, your team career, yeah. So it's pretty valid. I can't lie. Contracts. Okay. That's cool. Permanent teammates and non-permanent, so you guys can verse each other too. I kind of like that actually. Sub breaking point. I didn't mean to quit F125. There we go. What a top 10 moment of all time right there. Let me load the game back up. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. They have a lot of stuff in it. I don't exactly know how the leagues work. It looks like you have to create it outside of it, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see. I didn't know that was how it worked. But I guess it is. So is what it is. Here we go. Can we load F1? What's going on, guys? I just want to load F1. Is that too much to ask for? It may be. It may be too much to ask for. I don't know. It may just be too much to ask for. Now we're black screened right now. There we go. There we go. Now we're loading. Chat, I'm not going to lie. It's going to get really loud for a second. No, I got through it. I got through it. We're good. We're good. I got through it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Didn't get that loud. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I know they came with a new game for Outlaws, so that's cool. I only heard, I know the one that my friends play a lot is the one that came out in like 2014, which is a very long time ago, obviously. So keep that in mind, but that's the one they mainly play. Trevor Gat? What do you mean Trevor Gat? What did I do? I didn't even stand up. Quite fun. That's a good game. Really good game. All right. Let's get back to multiplayer Grand Prix. Browse. I like that they had damage on. I kind of want to run that back. What track? They were at Texas right now. They probably almost done by the time because I crashed everything. I played the out of that game. What a poll that you even know that game. That's amazing. I played NASCAR Heat 5 so much when it first came out. The fact that is still basically the most recent NASCAR game that's playable is actually ridiculous. Because that game is great, dude. It's actually really great. How much longer is in this race? 16th. Yeah, this is the track we were at before. This is me. How is this me? How am I watching myself right now? I'm so confused. Is this qualifying? Is that why I'm watching myself? I apologize for the flashes you guys are getting right here. It's like nobody in this race. Interesting. Yeah, the career mode was good in that game. Race games usually don't have that good of career, though. In my opinion. I think Madden and FIFA do a little bit better, but not FIFA. I have actually never played FIFA's career, but Madden and 2K does it pretty good, too. I think Madden does it the best, personally. Not career mode. I'm forgetting for career mode with franchise. I feel like career mode in NASCAR is kind of like franchise, though, in a way. There we go. All right, Dubs. There's qualifying. We're at Texas, chat. We're at Texas. Can't screw up. So, main goal, stay off the gas going into this corner. That is the goal. Simple as that. Stay off the gas going into this corner. Because we screwed up big time last time. Charles Leclerc still in our lobby. Charles Leclerc still here. Shout out Charles Leclerc. He's still here. W. Mia and there's only like 3 guys that are on Steam. Illinois University has done good during the late 2000s, early to almost mid 2010s. In what? You can't just say it's done good. Good in what? Ugh. Good in what? He's done good, and then you're gonna say like, oh, college football. I don't know much about him. Don't know enough about him. We're gonna be seeing him for 24 seconds. Nobody's ever ready. I don't really watch college like that, so I don't really have college takes. To be honest with you guys. NCAA 14, they started ranked number 23. W Pulp. I still have yet to play NCAA. It's still not coming to PC next year. Which is really fucked up. That sucks for that guy. Going wide. Just try and sit here. We're clear. Good first turn. We didn't get a penalty for that somehow. I guess because we got contact with. Okay. Saw it right there. Jesus, man. We're getting ran through, bro. All right, if we can get a top 5 out of this, I'll be pretty happy. There's a lot of people with time penalties here, so. Ball nowhere. I respect it. I wish I had as much ball knowledge. All right, let's go. Come on, bro. Let me get past this Mario guy, because this Mario guy is not like that at all. And I hate that I'm stuck behind him. He's slowing me up, bro. He's really slowing me up. Come on, bro. Mario's. You're not like that, buddy. I know. How can we get by this guy, though? It's not like he's really taking it. He's like taking it so... He's just running slow, but he's running it just enough to where I can't get by him. How you doing, Doom? Did not take that shit right at all. Took that shit really bad. We got to catch up to these guys. That guy's AFK. All right, we got a free spot. Let's go, Blake. How you doing, brother? Blake, we're finally playing the game of the cars we built. It finally came out. It finally came out. We finished building them. You weren't here the last building stream of them, but it was a great night. It's a great night. Nice. Yep. It's great. It's great. We're not running too good right now, though. We're in P8. This guy in front of us, who I thought I was faster than, I guess is faster than me, because we have not been able to catch him at all. Come on, bro. We on hot lap?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
Come on, hot lap.
Care of them. Yellow flag.
Who's crashed up here? Nobody. I like that this guy has damage on, though. It definitely makes the race way different. Are we damaged, actually? No, we're not. I was not paying attention. Oh, I was not paying attention. That was bad. Well, now we're definitely not catching anybody. My day's great, Doom. How's your day? My day's amazing. That guy crashed. That's good. Spot. We're at P6. Oh, 2 of them crashed. Origins the guy that was running the fastest lap on the track right now. Now he's kind of lacking area. These 2 guys behind us both have penalties. I'm not too worried about them. They're not going to pass me and get put 3 seconds on me. No way. Jordan, he could be running it a slow car right now. Maybe that's why we're catching him. He might be running a broken car. Like I said, damage being on really adds to the effect of these tracks. 6th place isn't bad. Out of 13, though, it just means we're mid-pack. Just means we're mid-pack. Means we've avoided trouble. Still got 2 to go, though. Yep, we're on lap 4 out of 5 right now. Ran clean. Those guys aren't going to catch me. We are catching this guy. I think he's running with a broken car. I think that's why we're slowly catching up. I think he has a damaged wing or something. This guy, what is? He's kind of still pulling though, so maybe not.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 1.7 seconds.
Nah, something's broken. You just call it way too much in that. All that. Something's wrong with this car. 110%. So we could get top 5 here potentially. That's the goal. And he spun it. And it's free. Yeah, something was wrong with this car. 110%. The race so far, 4 out of 5 says on screen. Well, and anything 6th place is good, but yeah, it's in terms to how many cars are racing. Awful turn. All right, we got 5th locked up now. I don't think we're catching anybody in front of us. They got about 5-6 seconds on us. I don't think we're making any ground. We have put time on the guys behind us. I think we're just going to be kind of cruising these next 2 laps. And hopefully get 5th. Maybe somebody will wreck out in front of us. That's kind of the only hope. To somehow end up getting a podium. Maybe these guys race each other too hard in front. Who knows? But we should have 5th locked.
Okay, you just started the final lap.
Should have 5th locked up. Last lap. Here we go. Here we go. I guess I need to move my camera down a little bit too. Next race. We're still learning the positioning in F1. I think I need to make a new pre-make the scenes for F1, Madden, and FIFA, and 2K as well. But we still have to. I haven't streamed 2K in a minute. We probably should stream 2K because it is final season right now. It will go on 2K tomorrow. Maybe we'll go on 2K tomorrow. I know I said Madden, but maybe we'll revisit 2K. We haven't revisited it in a minute. Let's go. Yeah, these guys are catching me. They're just not going to be able to do anything. I think I am. If it's a longer race, these guys beat me. But with 5 laps, they've just been battling. That's why they haven't been able to do anything. They've been battling the whole entire time. No progress, just battle straight. Here we go. I'll take that 2 good corners. 3 good corners potentially, yeah. Hey, we're hitting these. I think they're battling. No, they're battling each other right there. Shout Red Bull. Yeah, we're gonna take this with our spot right here. Easy take. Top 5. Not a bad top 5 either. Not a bad top 5 either. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. We'll take it. Yeah, I gotta fix the camera a little bit. A little bit lower. This can go like this. We'll leave it like that. I think it's the best we can get. They just have it mid-screen. Dubs. Well, no top 3, but we'll take the top 5. No top 3, but we'll take the top 5, chat. You ate pizza today? What type of pizza? Was it New York style pizza? Was it New York style pizza? Is that me? Oh, it's me. I was not a rebel. Dubs. They would take it. Good shit. I was not on that team. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Boom, 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 boom. Top 5. If it's pineapple pizza, I'll leave. Hey, listen, bro. Hot take. Pineapple pizza is not that bad. Not that bad, bro. Not that bad. Real talk. It's good enough. You know what I mean? It's good enough. It's good enough. I've actually never had it. Real talk, but. I've never had it, but I love to say that it's really good because people hate it with a passion. So I love to be like, oh, bro, pineapple pizza is so great, man. 8 out of 22. Let's see. Let's fill this up. We're going to Mexico. This lobby will fill up. Yeah, 8 out of 22. This lobby will fill up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, you can talk in this too. I have myself muted, but pop pizza's ass. Dude, pineapple pizza, respectfully, I've never had, but I feel like it wouldn't be that bad, Chad. It wouldn't be that bad. You know? There's no way it's that bad. There's no way it's that bad. We got a smaller lobby out of that last one. It's fine. 50. Come on, Grantker. Grant, load in. There you go. Dubs. We do not have that many people in this session, but that's fine. Definition of cancer is crazy. To take a pop pizza that I threw up. That's dramatic. It's not that bad. That's dramatic. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Crazy. Pineapple pizza is not that bad, bro. That bad. Personally, I'm getting pepperoni pizza. Nothing else, and I'm putting a bunch of random shit on it. New York style, of course, because New York style is the best pizza. We make the best pizza. Nobody makes better pizza than us, or bagels. But it's just how it is, bro. It's just how it be. All right. See it. Oh, he has that we have to manually do DRS. I just ran to the grass. Yeah, my lap's fucked. Damn, I don't know why I just ran so bad right there. Seven people were in fourth. I'll take it. Bro did not just say Chicago style in my chat. Somebody find this guy and ban him. Ban him. Chicago pizza is awful, bro. If I wanted to get a freaking, like, dude, it's like you're eating a whole, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a whole, like, you're not just getting a, fuck, bro. Holy shit, let me speak English here. Like you can't get a pint in Chicago pizza and then walk down the street with a Chicago pizza. That shit is huge, bro. It's awful. It's like you're eating a whole fucking cake. It's like you're eating a cake. A shitty cake. It's not good, bro. Alright? If I want, like, this is what you need, bro. You see a small, nice, thin crust New York pizza, chat. That's what you need. Deep dish? Fuck you, bro. That shit's ass, bro. You eating a whole ass pie. It's awful. Get this guy out of here, bro. Alright. I was aiming that bad. That's just not true. It is. It is true. Doesn't look like cardboard. It just tastes like shit, dude. It tastes like shit. New York, we have the best pizza. Shout out Italy. Italy's number 1. New York is number 2. And then Chicago's not even in the top 5, bro. It's not good, bro. It's not good. Go to Chicago? Bro, I'm going to not go to Chicago. Their pizza is shit, dude. It's not good. It's not good, bro. It's not good. Simple as that. It's just not good. It's like a whole pie, bro. It's like a whole pie. It's too much. It's too much, bro. Why are you eating like you can't even? It's too much. It's too much, bro. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much of a pizza, bro. You can't take a Chicago pizza and go walk down the street with a Chicago pizza. It's too big of a pizza. It's like you're eating a whole fucking no. You haven't had New York pizza then. You haven't had good New York pizza. I'm sorry to hear that, Shadows. I'm sorry to hear that if you ever had New York pizza, you went to the one place that was dog shit. Because it don't matter what pizza place you go to in New York, they're all in beauty compared to the rest of the world. Bang. All right. Top 8. We're going to fill in right here. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate that happened to that guy, realistically speaking. Just wrong, Shouts. I don't know what to tell you. Straight incorrect. W bump in the back. That actually helped a lot. And we're damaged. And we're damaged. We can't win this race now.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Our wing is fucked. You know, it's not red, though, so, like, it's manageable. We should be fine. Maybe it'll help us. Maybe it'll help us. Listen, pineapple pizza's not that bad. The pineapple pizza, it's kind of overhyped. I'm not going to lie. It's a different type of taste. You're not going to... Listen, let me tell you this real quick. Pineapple pizza, you're not going to have pineapple pizza as, like, a normal thing, bro. I can't read it's hard to read chat while I'm racing. I can read what I can see.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Eat a hamster's crazy, though. I saw that. Doesn't sniff Chicago is insane. He's literally just rage baiting. He's literally rage baiting. This guy doesn't believe what he's saying. He doesn't believe what he's saying. He's literally just saying bullshit right now to piss me off. He doesn't believe it. He does not believe it. We're literally in last place, by the way. We are damaged, to be fair, but... Come on, bro. We got this. We're in 4th. We're slowly jumping up the field because everybody's wrecking out. Same in corner we just hit into this guy. That's fine. I need that sign anyway. I want to go to Italy one day. Literally just to have the pizza, bro. Just to have the pizza in the home one. I'm 100% Sicilian, bro. I gotta represent the home one, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go.
ERS is low. ERS is low.
We are not winning this race, by the way. We just ran the fastest lap of this race with a broken wing. It's kind of insane. Not of the race, for us. Clarify. Shit, this car is so fucked up. We're not getting any position here.
Okay, no issues with tire wear for now.
No position here. I gotta just hope something happens, bro. We made some moves. This other guy who's leading this race is not like that, though. Come on. Come on, let me cook. What are you saying, bro? What are we even saying, Psychonic? We're just saying shit. We're just saying shit. We're just saying shit. Chicago pizza over New York, it literally is the worst take I've ever heard in my life, though. Like, it's actually awful. It's awful. It's just not a good take. There was not one smart thought that went into that take. It was just, you know what? I got some dumb shit to say, and Trevor shout, let me say it. Chicago pizza is an awful. It's not good at all. It's buns. I hope this kick guy gets to second place. I really do. I really hope he does it. I like pizza too. It's great. I used to eat. Fun fact, by the way. Fun fact, by the way. When I was growing up, hated pizza. Hated it. I don't know why. Hate it with a passion. Now, it's amazing. Pizza's great. I used to take off the cheese. Now it's great. As I got older, I matured and realized I'm in the state of New York. And Italian. Better like pizza, so. Is that, bro? Oh, we're the only person in the lobby that doesn't podium. Everybody else is DNF'd. Track. Can't believe there's as much damage on the car as we do. So unfortunate. Yeah, I agree. New York style bro, I had New York style pizza fucking here the other day. That shit was awful. That shit was awful, bro. You can only have only can eat from the state you're in, bro, and have their thing. Because New York style anywhere else but New York is awful, bro. It's awful. Chicago pizza anywhere else but Chicago is awful. It's not good. You gotta have it in the state. I am driving a Mercedes. I'm driving a Mercedes. But my car's damaged, so I'm losing really bad right now. I broke the right front wing. It's like if I ripped the leg off the right front of my corner, right front of my car. It's not good. It's not good, Blake. So we're going to finish dead last. There's 4 people in this race who finished 4th. Usually 4th place you hear, you think pretty good. Now we're dog shit. We're in dead last. But it's because we have damage, bro. I feel like we actually ran better than that one guy. Because we were catching him with the damage for a little bit. We're not better than the 1 or 2 guy. Let me get that clear, but... Let's get this last place. Let's get this last place, bro. Dead last. But F1, I'd be driving a Ferrari. I don't really Ferrari. I fuck with the Red Bull. Red Bull on top. Red Bull on top. I don't really watch F1 like that, though. I gotta get into it. I gotta get into it more. We're the only guy that didn't podium. Get me out of this lobby. We gotta join a lobby with more people in it. Gotta join a lobby with more people in it. That lobby right now. Hey, did we get anything? Hey, chat, we had the most overtakes and we were the cleanest driver. Look at us, chat. That's what really matters at the end of the day. That's what really matters at the end of the day, chat, is who was the cleanest driver and had the most overtakes. 2 most important stat lines. It's true. It's true. What does that mean? Really having the most overtakes? We had the worst qualifying, and so many people backed out that were in front of us that we got in front of that. Those backfire noises, that was a backfire. That was what's it called? All that was fireworks they were setting off. Let me back out of the session. Let me back out of this session. I don't want to be in this session anymore. Get me out of this lobby. Why are we still here? All right. Let me get out of this lobby. We got to find a new session. Gotta find a new session. Should I DoorDash some Mickey D's breakfast? Fuck, I forgot it's early. I don't know. Is it that time? Is it really that time? Mickey D's breakfast is good. What are you getting though? What is your breakfast that you're grabbing? Because if you're getting some dumb shit, I'm gonna tell you not to buy it. The breakfast burritos. Fair. Join live at 13 out of 22. I'll do 13 out of 22. I like their sausage. Yeah. I like, you know what I like? I usually get their pancakes. I think they're really good. I get their pancakes and sausage. It's fine. I don't need to talk to him. How you doing, Turtle? Oh, is that his newest video? He just rebuilt the Saints? W, go watch him. I fucking love Bangle, bro. I love Bangle. I used to go to sleep to him. Chat. I used to go to sleep to him. I'd put his videos on. I feel like that's the most respectful thing to do to a YouTuber, to be honest. I would put his videos on in the background, and I'd go to sleep to him. And no, it's not, dude. I'd put him on in the background, and I'd go to sleep. Just on in the background. Normally, I would have him on while I'm doing a rebuild. Okay. Let's not. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, dude. We're not going to do that. Came out 5 days ago. Fair. I only usually watch him when I was doing a rebuild as well, though. Good night, Turtle. This guy just said, Eggy, bro said first like ages ago. Listen, bro, I watch Bengal on my own time every once in a while too, but normally, I'm not going to say it's the top YouTuber. Here's one YouTuber that I love, Sidemen. I will watch every single Sidemen Sunday on every Sunday as long as I'm not doing anything. If I'm doing something, I'll watch on Monday. Every single time. All right. Love the Sidemen. I'll watch the more Sidemen. I won't really watch Reacts. The Reacts low-key fell off, but the rest of them, though. Awful first turn, chat. I hate this track. I actually hate this track with a passion. I'm not good at it at all. Oh, it's all bad. Oh, it's all bad. Hey, Doom, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I agree. MMG is the greatest sports video creator of all time. I don't think anybody can touch it, bro. He's actually here. He's actually on my island right now. He was in Hawaii the other day. Because he comes here during Madden offseason. And I wish I could meet the guy. He's on my island. I know exactly where he's staying at, too. That sounds crazy, by the way. But just because what he's posted off, if I know where he's at. Yeah, I'm just going to stop talking. I sound like I should go to jail. But great dude. Anyway, point is, I know where he's at. And cool guy. It'd be fun if I bumped into him one day. You never know, right? So I tried to win. He did an Xbox giveaway while I was in Hawaii, and I tried to win it just so I can get the picture with him. I didn't give a fuck about the Xbox. Literally just wanted to get the picture with him. Such a nice dude. That is funny. I'll fuck with him heavy. I can only hope that I get to that level. I can only hope. What is that on track right there? Ends in 21. He still hasn't finished. Is that why we're fucking watching his car right now? Jesus, I hate how long this shit takes. Only complaint is how long this shit takes. We just waited through one wait timer to get to hit another wait timer. What I'm realizing is I have better Wi-Fi than anybody I know. Or anybody in this lobby. Jesus, dude. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. Start race 25. 2 people ready. I wish I can look. Why can't I look around right now? That part pisses me off too. This game's pissing me off right now. All this, I'm not even gonna win the race. All this, I'm not even gonna win the race. That's a decent amount of ping, Doom. I gotta say, that's a decent amount of ping. That's at least over 1. At least. At least. Boom. We got bumped up track. We're kind of good, though. A lot of shit going on right there. We got a warning for driving through a invisible car. Kind of interesting, and we should be good to continue the rest of this race now. This guy's in my car. It's throwing me off, I can't lie to you. Did he turn contact off entirely? Or is it just this guy's car? I swear contact was on. Unless I'm just incorrect. I guess this is an entirely different lobby. This is an entirely different lobby than what we've been playing for. How the fuck did he just die like that? That's on me. I don't know how we didn't get a penalty for that. No idea. Because I definitely shouldn't have done that. My teammates in the pits. That's interesting. See, I don't know if drive is on or not. I don't know if I have to pass these guys. I could drive through them. I really have no idea. That was fucked up. Alright, I think you could just drive through people is what I'm understanding. Oh no, it's not because I just hit that guy. What is going on in this lobby, dude? I don't get it. I don't get it. I actually have no idea. It's like you can drive through half the field, but then some of the field you can't. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be trying to like drive through these guys or what, bro. I have no idea. No idea right now. This lobby's full. I gotta talk to the owner of this lobby. We gotta have a conversation. He's doing an awful job. Also, F1 with no contact. Gotta be the stupidest shit ever. That's on me. Alright, so contact is on with this guy.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Come on now. You got people pitting right now? Oh, this is a 13-lap race. Oh, shit. There's actually strategy in this race. Did not notice that.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta.
It's got a safety car, bro. What is happening? We actually have a proper race going on here. I didn't realize we got put into a longer race. We got 15 people in this lobby. I actually low-key fuck with it, to be fair. Because I bumped into him. All right, well, we got 5th. We're going to have to pit at some point. What's the strategy?
That's P5. You're in P5.
Yeah.
Okay, gap to leader, 7.1 seconds.
Got it.
RB ahead of you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, that's an Aston Martin driver behind you. They're on fresh softs. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. And
Got it.
11 laps to go. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
That was some bullshit, I'm not going to lie. Because whoever pitted right there just got the biggest, like, set of luck ever. We got to pit at least once this race. Tire status.
Tire condition still looking
Yeah.
good.
Weather report. Let me know.
No rainfall expected
Got it.
today. We think it'll stay dry. Okay, dry seem like the best tire for now.
Got it. I like that you can do that too, Chad. I don't have to click it. I can just talk to him. He lets me know. That shit's tough. I can't lie to you. Damn, there he goes. I don't know how he just spun around. No idea how he just spun around.
Gap to your teammate behind, 31.0 seconds.
Alright, well, as long as me and him don't pit at the same time, it should be alright here. Well, the safety car brought us closer to this guy, which is good. Because he was miles ahead of us before, if I remember correctly. We are going to have to pit at some point. We'll wait till the pit window, and then we'll pit. If we pit, where are we re-entering at is my question,
Okay,
actually.
we've got 12 laps of fuel remaining.
We come in at 7th? I feel like this not even that bad, to be fair. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. These two guys are in front of us. They just pit, though. That's why. Are these guys that haven't pit yet? The whole top 7 hasn't pit. So if we're coming in 7th, that means we're coming in front of everybody else that has pit already, which is good. And they want us on mediums. We'll let the pit window go through, and then we'll come in, but... I wish it was any track with this one. I actually hate this track with a passion. Like, it's like genuinely my least favorite track. And this is the track we're on 13, 15 on. 13 laps.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
Our best lap. Alright. Starting a really clean laps. He just pitted. Somebody's at the session. Probably wrecked out. There we go. Come on, our team. We're not even that slow, to be honest. I just really don't want to. Now we're rejoining in 6. See, that's better. Slowly moving that up. That's why I kind of want to wait to pit here. If like these guys pitting are just joining their spot. On a 6th, 7th, we're fighting that guy that we're going to come in at. Is our pit stop really going to be that quick? That's a really fast pit stop. He hasn't pit yet, though, that guy.
Okay, gap ahead, 5.1 seconds.
Alright, he might have pit already, though. He genuinely might have pit already, that guy. Which means he'd actually be jumping me. So he probably should pit pretty soon. I don't know, but then his tire's going to give out late in the run, so we'll just keep it out. We'll keep it out. We'll stay how we are. Guys pit early, pit early. That guy behind me just pit. I think he realized the same thing that one guy was catching. He's making up hella time right now, though. Holy shit. On hards, though, too. It's kind of crazy. Are my tires really that fucked up already? Not really. We have to pit once. We're not allowed to not pit, I believe. Actually, I guess we need to. Unless this maybe guy hasn't pitted, but I think he is on fresh. Not that good. We're going to come in this lap. We're going to come in this lap. Because this guy's catching me too much. I don't want to stay out and waste. We're wasting laps right now by staying out right here. See, he just pit in front of me too. Same shit. Going medium. I'm going to go medium. I'm going to stay medium here. Perfect. Perfect.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate.
Go, chat.
With that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
All right. Let's see what we can do, chat. We're on fresher tires than most of the field because it's the time we came in. Let's see what we can do. Let's do something great. Got better tires than this guy. I'm happy with the mediums. There's going to be some guys that have a little bit fresher tires than us, but see, these guys that went hards, though, I feel like we should be able to pass up on them. Because we do have better tires. They're a decent amount ahead of us, though. They might have, honestly, the time they pit might have been the best time to pit. Because I don't know if I can make up as much time as they have. This guy spun out, though. I'm surprised he's hanging right here. This guy fully spun out.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Oh, I mean, how? Not really even on him yet. Not really even on him yet. Come on now. Are we gaining them or what? Yeah, we are. Slowly. Now we're not.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate. Or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Great turn.
So we're leading our teammate by 21.
Our teammate's fucking shit. I don't know where he's at, but he's ass wherever he is. 20 seconds back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yo, let's go to Rome. How you doing, brother? That place DNF'd. Oh, damn. He's about to fall like a motherfucker then.
Green flag.
Come on. Let's make a little bit of run here, bro. We got two guys right here on worse tires than us. We should come out on this over top. This guy's catching me behind, though. He actually is probably running better laps than me. And we have fallen off this one guy in front of us. I think the guy directly in front of us, we have lost to speed-wise, but the guy in front of him we've caught. Which really just means that guy's shit, respectfully, but I guess he's on hards. He pitted before both of us. This guy behind me did pit before me, though. So I can't have him catching me. That'd be a big sell on my part. Huge sell, actually. This guy put up 2 on me now. It's crazy. He has a 10-second penalty. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's serving that right now, too. He's done.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
P6, bro. I just want the P3. I want the P3. I know there's some guys that haven't even pit yet. They stayed out way too long. Fairless. Oh, he's right here, actually. Never mind. This is the guy that I thought jumped us. He's right here. I feel like we would have pit a lap earlier, would have been good. And we got a safety car.
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
There we go. Safety car. Well, I mean, that's good in theory because we catch up with the fields and we catch up with these 2 guys right here. It's going to help us get this top 3. It's bad because now everybody's together again. Jesus, bro. Let me drive. Fuck. How am I supposed to catch these guys if you're not going to let me drive a little bit? Let me live a little bit, bro. Catch up with these guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. Came to the realization that I'm 8,000 meters behind them.
Right,
Jesus.
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace.
Is that smart pitting right there? It could be smart. I don't know how many. I'm going to stay out. I don't know how many laps are left. I'd rather stay up front on shittier tires. To be honest with you. A little bit shittier tires. I'll take the P4. I'm not jumping nobody. We'll stick where we're at. Run mediums. We kind of put like 2 laps together. They're not that fucked up. It's like a 2-lap sprint. So it's really just who can do better. The tires, I'm not too concerned about them. You know? Speaking, I could just let the AI handle this for me. This guy, I can't believe he's in front of me still. I mean, we'll pass him on this restart. He has worse tires than me, but. So arrow to behind us pit and went on shorts, which is, or not shorts, but whatever the fuck it's called. I'm just gonna sit in the pause. I'm just sitting in the pause for this because I don't feel like driving around. I'll let my AI handle it. Hopefully, we don't crash. Hopefully, we don't crash or somebody hits us or some shit. But we should be all right here. I'm in the safety car queue. What the fuck did they mean catch it? Oh, bro, we'll sit. Is he not going in this lap? He's not going in, right? Yeah. Alright. He's not going in. We'll sit behind him a little bit longer. Ah, boys. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. It's good news, chat. It's just good news all around, really. The only bad thing here is our car is going to be slower than these other guys because we're on older tires. Teammates in the pits. What the fuck is his strategy, dude? Love to know. I don't know what this guy in front of us is doing. I really don't. I really don't, bro. I really don't. Somebody catch the safety car queue. Do we have to sit behind this dude, bro, at this point? going to be a 2-lap shootout. When is this guy going in or no? Or is it going to be a 1-lap shoot? Fuck is happening? Oh, is it lining it up? Is it lining us up for us right now? Is that what's going on? Why did it just do that? Did it just line us up for us? I think that's what just happened. I've never been here before. New here, man. I'm new here. Why are we spectating this guy right now? I don't give a fuck about this guy. I think we got 1-lap shootout. I don't know what we did that we're looking at this guy right now. All right. Yo, are we going to return to our car? I'm in the race. I'm actively in 4th place right now. I would appreciate it if I could, like, you know, be a part of my car. I know, I guess he's going in this lap, though. We got 1 lap. Yeah, we didn't need tires. It was a good call not getting tires. Good call not getting tires, chat, because there's no reason for us to get him for doing 1 lap. It's kind of cool. Of course, people fucked it up. He couldn't do it. He just did. He just fucked up. I believe this guy fucked up in front of me. I don't think he's... I'm pretty sure he passed me for the line. What just happened to my car, bro? Everything just went wrong. Everything just went wrong. My car feels heavy. What the fuck just happened? Oh my gosh, bro. Sick, dude. That whole race just for that. Oh my god. I just felt so heavy right there. I don't know why. That was incredible. Well, race is over. We're bringing home 10th, unfortunately. Car's fucked up. Damn, I can't believe that, bro. Got spun. I mean, I fucked up. I went in the grass. The car just got really heavy for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, we're still in front of that guy, at least. 1 lap down. It's interesting.
Mate, that was an illegal maneuver. You've got to cede that
in
position
theory.
Or we'll receive a penalty.
We got 2 20-seconds for that? That's crazy. He's got 2 20-second penalties to go through that. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But, fuck, dude. So unfortunate, really, because we were sitting in a podium area. Then I don't know why. It's telling me to overtake a back marker. I got confused, and the car just got heavy. The car got super heavy right there. I don't know why. Exactly. I don't know exactly what the reason was for that, why the car got as heavy as it did. But, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. A little bit of a disappointment at the end there. I fucked with the race, though. It was enjoyable. But, hey, we're going to end it here, chat, because I gotta do some editing. I love you boys very much, but I got to do some editing. I have to lock in, get some stuff done. So I love you boys very much, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to end it on that race. It was a good race to end it on, I feel like. So, thank you guys, everybody coming in. I'll be back live again tomorrow. W days per usual. We'll be back on. I don't know what we're streaming tomorrow. I think we'll be live early in the morning. So probably in a couple hours. But I'm gonna get some editing in before I go live in like 4 or 5 hours from now. So, later, boys. Everybody, have a great night. Shoots, boys.